Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Now I know what you're saying. She must be from Jamaica. And my question to you is, how can you tell? How? I mean, I really do look like a nice plate of ackee and saltfish. But besides that, what gave it away? So on this here Tuesday, we are going to be celebrating Jamaica's Independence Day, right? Now, Jamaica achieved independence from the British on August 6th, 1962. If we count forward, that means today we are celebrating 62 years of independence. I personally like to call it Jamaica's birthday. All right. So I know that we have been around from the beginning of time. I know we had our earliest Amerindian settlers and our African enslaved who came over, and we have the influences from the European settlers. But I like to call August 6th Jamaica's birthday. And what better way to celebrate a birthday than with a drink? So we are going to make a Jamaican cocktail. How am I going to make it Jamaican? Look at my shirt. Can you tell? I am going to be making a black, green, and gold drink. Cool? Now, the Jamaican flag does not have the colors red, white, or blue in it. That in itself makes Jamaicans one of the most unique set of people you'll ever come across. And I'm sure that for majority of the earth, they have met a Jamaican some way, some shape, some form. Because wherever Jamaicans go, we tend to just dominate, right? So by virtue of us being dominant and by virtue of our flag having these unique colors, Jamaicans tend to stand out anywhere they are. Cool? So let's go ahead and make this black, green, and gold drink. All right, so I'm going to be making an amaretto sour for our Jamaican Independence Day drink, right? Now, it's going to be a little different from an original amaretto sour because amaretto sour is called for bourbon, but I will be using whiskey. Not only is whiskey my preferred drink, but I will be using Johnny Walker Black because that will be representing the black in our flag. So for this with amaretto sour, I'm going to be using 1 ounce. I hope this is the ounce side. I still haven't figured it out. So this is 1 ounce of Johnny Walker Black, representing the black in our flag. And then I'm going to be adding 1 ounce of lime juice, which is going to represent the green in our flag. And for the gold, I'm going to be adding some amaretto. And the amaretto, you can see the color. It's literally looking like gold, right? This is 1.5 ounces. So I'm just trying to pump it quickly. Yep, almost there. So this is a full ounce here, 2 little more pump, and then we have the 1/2 ounce. Right, so 1.5 ounces of amaretto, and that is the gold portion. Now, we're not quite done yet, cool? I have one more ingredient that I have to add to at least mimic a traditional amaretto sour. And yup, you guessed it, an egg white. So I've gone ahead and cracked the egg, and we are going to be separating the whites from the yolk. We don't want any yolk in our drink at all. So see, I managed to save all the yolk, and we're just going to discard that. Good. So it asks for 1/2 ounce of egg yolk that I'm going to be added to our mixed egg whites that I'm adding to our mixture as well, okay? Now to this mixture also, I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of simple syrup. Oh, 2 teaspoons of simple syrup. And then I am going to be shaking this dry. So we need to shake it for about 15 seconds dry, right? Listen, I feel like that drink here I got shot. Yeah, it's I got shot. All right, so here we have it all shaked. Now after we shake it dry, we're gonna open it up. So now that we've opened it up, I'm going to be adding some ice. We're going to close it up and shake it 15 seconds. All right, so now that we have shaken our drink with ice, we are now going to use our strainer to pour it into our glass. I have a glass here with some fresh ice. I'm gonna pour our drink in. All right, so here we go. And we use the strainer to get some of that froth off from the egg white. Now trust me guys, I know what you're thinking, egg white in a drink, yuck. But I'm telling you, as somebody who loves whiskey sours that are very similar to amaretto sours, the texture that the egg white gives it is really good. All right, and so now that I've strained it off, I have it here in my glass. I'm just gonna decorate it with my orange wedge. And here you have it, my Jamaican Day Independence black, green, and gold drink. So now we're going to try it to make sure it's good, because I'm not try selling on a pussy in a bag. Zin? So guys, however you decide to celebrate today, Jamaica's Independence Day, I hope you stay safe and you have the most fun while doing so. Because remember this, whether you're from St. Elizabeth, where you bend the go and market tomorrow morning, or you're from St. Anne, where it feel like I say you're the only smart in your community who have a little bit of sense, or you're from downtown Kingston, where you're a good girl, you're a goodie, yeah, steamed fish or okra body, or you're from uptown Jamaica where all of your friends are Jessicas and Rebeccas and Brittany's. Remember, we're out of many one people. And if there was ever a day to celebrate our cultural diversity, today is that day. Okay, guys? So go out and have fun. And if you do decide to make a drink to commemorate today, tag me in it. I would love to see what y'all do. Happy Independence Day, guys. And happy birthday, Jamaica. Cheers.